So here I have a 555 timer set up to send a clock pulse of about 2 Hertz. These two capacitors, and this switch here shorts one of the capacitors to change the clock rate. I also can flip this switch and single step. Oh, helps if I plug in the power supply. So you can see the clock rate from the flashes there. And I can flip this up and go to the slower clock rate. Of course, I didn't think the single step was an afterthought. If I had been thinking, I would have tied the LED after, like around here, so that you can see it flash with the single step also. Now I'm going to hook the processor up and see if it works. So here I've got the RCA 1802 free running circuit hooked up. I've actually wired it. These wires should put a no-op on the data bus, so the processor should go through its addresses in order. We'll see. There's a 1. There's the 2. There's the 3. Let me put it on the faster clock. 4. So the processor appears to be working. 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6. This is a different behavior than I noticed with this 1802. When I originally set the circuit up, I had this processor on the board, and all the lights would come up, and then the address would flash. There was another set of lights would flash, and then the address would flash, and then all the lights would come up again. So this one's behaving a little bit differently than the 1802 ACE. I also have the Q LED, SC0, and SC1 hooked up. When it's running in free mode, you can see all 3 of these lights come on and go off randomly as the processor randomly follows random instructions. some point I'm going to put this circuit on a circuit board and make it somewhat permanent. I have some ZIF sockets, some 40-pin ZIF sockets coming in the mail. I'm going to use one of those to build a processor tester on, and I was trying to decide whether I should put headers so that I can, put an instruction on the data bus using headers, or have the opportunity to just let it run free. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just put switches, and then instead of having to use headers and jumpers, I can just set the switches. But then if I'm going to go that far, I might as well just build a computer. But at any rate, here's the test circuit in its breadboard form, and the $25 eBay gold processor seems to be working. So yay eBay.